What is up, YouTube? My name is Unrequited Solace. We are here together, you and I and you, and Twitch chat. They're being very quiet today, but they are present. They're omnipresent. You should understand that. Twitch is everywhere. Or at least it's chat. What was I going to say? Just welcome to the Diary of a Dumb Survivor, I guess. As you can see here, for those of you in the know who play a lot of DBD, this is another, just a couple of episodes, a couple of matches of me playing during the Twisted Masquerade event, the 9th anniversary event. It's a good time, nothing uber crazy, and I kind of appreciate that about the event. Nothing uber crazy, it just throws random effects, not really random, the order might be randomized, but it throws, certain effects at all the players, killers and survivors both, to just change things up marginally, like, hey, we get aura reading immediately. Nope, party chests instead. And this is a match against everybody's favorite singularity. I have to do this. I need to know what's in a party chest. Stealth singularity? What do you think? What do we got here? Masquerade flashlight? I don't want it. I want to keep my toolbox. But thanks, game. Okay, basement, but no generator. That means I don't really need to be over there. We're going to do this gen, I guess. Singularity's still trying to get set up anyway, so let's just get this party started. Feng Min is doing Feng Min things. Maybe Killer's AFK and Feng Min's just teabagging AFK Killer. Kind of weird to think about though, isn't it? Like, hey, you're demanding attention from somebody who's literally not there to give you the attention. That doesn't mean she's actually doing that. That's just kind of how I interpreted that hypothetical, What is this, by the way? I'm not hooked on the hook. I can't actually zoom in on that one. Trinket, that glowy one. What is that? What dare does it be? Oh, hey there, Laura, you found me. I hope this isn't a singularity with an end game build, because I've seen footage of his name is One Pump Willie. I've seen footage of him try out an end game build with singularity. It looked pretty spooky to go against. Alright, we're gonna do one of these. We're just gonna give ourselves a little bit of haste. I accept your anniversary gift. Yes. Very good, very good. Oh, let me see. We've done a generator over here. There's singularity. He's like, I'm gonna singularity all over the place. It's Mighty Morphin singularity time. Oh. She has Kindred. That's huge. Boopity 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 boopity. Hang in there, bud. Budette. Why flashlight? Oh, yes, you want the points. Yes, you wish to have the points. There we go. Laura's being chased. She's also gunked, so you gotta watch out for that. Because the gunk is just icky. I want this, thank you. I've got an invite now. I'm obviously special. Alright, we need to find a generator to do. That one tucked in the corner by the door is kind of good, but I think we can save it, Laura went down before I found a generator. That is what you call unfortunate. I don't know if this is an ideal generator to do, but I'm struggling to find generators. Therefore, we're going to do this one. You cannot stop me. Oh, and you put this... Interesting. Will you expose you? That's really unfortunate that you just decided to expose me. Free expose. But he put the camera right by the generator, and I thought that was a no-no. Hurry up and let that exposed drain, I guess. Let's do that so people know where I'm at. Now we got the trap on this generator. Oh, it's a spaceship! That's actually huge, and a plane, and the Oryx cell that nobody cares about. But the spaceship and plane. That's a good wombo combo. You need just one more aircraft, don't you? Hot air balloon would be pretty sexy, wouldn't it? Yo, hot air balloon? Based off of one of the Junji Ito stories. The one that makes the giant balloon shaped like people's heads. That'd be wild. That'd be wild. That's such a good idea. They should hire me for just making ideas. Behavior should. They shouldn't pay me to do real work. I should just come up with ideas that other people implement because that's their job. If only life worked that way for me. I'm sure it works for other people. I'm just not one of those people. And why is Laura still being chased? I say as I sit here and do absolutely fuck all about that. Yeah. I don't know if this is just a really bad map for what's-his-face. Bye. Did you see me? Because I know I did not do that play right. I actually need to take aggro. Now that I see it's Lara being chased, I need to be the one taking aggro. It's Mighty Morphin aggro time. Where are you? Because I don't want to sandbagger, you know? Sandbagger. Where are you? Lara, where are you? Don't ask for much. Did that one? Yeah, that one got finished. Excellent. That's huge. Okay, never mind. I don't really know what I'd be able to do anyway. Follow me into the... 96%. Yeah, yes. Now that you see me. Yes. It hurts. Growth of the breast. Spank me. No, don't teleport to her. No. Alright, I mean, that's Feng Min's first hook state, so I'm not going to stress too much about it. If I knew where Lara still was, I'd help. Excellent. She needs to be healed. Excellent. Now, I did spread the gunk, which is usually a no-no, but... yeah, teleport to me. Damn it. Where's the person? Oh, I cannot see them here. Hold on. Does that help me? Wait, where's... Shit, you're over there. Okay, I thought you were over on this side. Okay. I'm sorry, Feng Min. I'm just colorblind. I mean, I'm stupid too, but that was not the driving issue here. And there, Feng Min. We're not letting you go to hook state 2. Laura went down though. It's fine. I still got the magic wand, the EMP burst. Hang in there. Hang in there. There we be. What do you want? Okay, spank him. There. No longer got that gunk, baby. Oh! Yes, spank me harder, daddy. Oh! There we go. Is basement over here? I'm making a mistake. Oh, I'm making a huge mistake. Okay. Mistake, you know, course corrected. Mistake, course corrected. Alright, we just need to finish a generator, and I thought that one... Yeah, that one was being worked on, so I don't understand. Oh, okay, I see. Fuck it, I'll be greedy. Because a killer cannot resist a greedy survivor. Oh, the temptations. Oh, the temptations. Oh shit, I thought I had that. And instead I just embarrassed myself. And since I'm injured, I'm like easy pickings for the killer. Yes, bear witness to my glory. Bear witness to my glory. Come on, squirt me. That actually... It's more of a gunk, right? Gunk me, don't squirt me. Where is he? Ah. But you'll see, I have borne witness to you. What are you doing? Yes! Oh, he's gonna hit me, though. Yeah, that's not a... Whoops. That's fine. The important thing is that distracted him a little bit longer from Sable. Sable's hook? No, it didn't. Damn, son! You are being very oppressive with your cameras. Can we get over there and save Sable? This is my first hook state, so it needed to happen anyway. For the sake of the team. Part of the crew, part of the ship, you know. All for one for all, that sort of thing. Are we saving Sable or not? Is it Mighty Morphin Sable time? Ah, barely. Barely saved Sable in time. But we do need to sit down and just do a stupid generator. We are struggling here. Let me think. Generator-wise, we have one tucked in the corner that was started, but Probably not going to be finished. That one is started. Alright, spank me. Eat my feet. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. You didn't want me, you wanted the generator. Understandably. Can I do this? I have a spare hook state anyway, so I mean, can I? Dude, what is your beef with the fucking... Okay, here we go. What is your fixation on the cameras? They're not that great. This isn't Five Nights at Freddy's. Alright. I'm gonna go over here and help Laura. I actually need to mend myself. I almost got myself in trouble there, didn't I? I'm mending myself. Stop. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish this. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, hit me. Yes. Alright, that is 2 for 3. Alright, that is... Oh, never mind. Ooh, you missed me! And I didn't even deserve that. Alright. We're dangerously close to snowballing the team, though. Shit. Dude, this is death. Because I can't save Laura in time. I mean, cool. GG's, mate. We fucked it up at the tail end. We absolutely did. We fucked it up at the tail end. Alright, not a big deal, though. That doesn't bother me. Because we were in control. We just played like absolute Neanderthals. Play. Let's turn off colorblind mode. Let me see something. How long is this video? Okay. 12 minutes in. We have time for another match. And if the next match goes uber fast, maybe I'll, throw in a third match as a consolation prize. But in the meantime, we're just going to keep playing. How many more coconut scream pies do I have? I know it's more than one and less than infinite, but, look at that, 72. And heads up for Twitch, not so much YouTube. Heads up, though, in less than an hour, I'm going to say about 90 minutes, I'm going to pull the plug on the stream. Deal? Even if it's not a deal, that's what I'm probably going to do. So deal with it. But I'm just... Deal? No deal? Oh, yeah, deal with it. I'm not wound up, I'm wound up. My sleep has gotten really fuckety, and so... I know that's like an amazing way to start a sentence. Start a conversation. But yeah, my sleep cycle has gotten so messed up. Like I went to bed at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock this morning, and I woke up at 2 or 3. Somewhere between 2 and 3. So like, my sleep is all messed up right now. I've only been awake for a few hours. Granted, that wasn't quite a traditional sleep, That wasn't long enough to be a traditional sleep. It was just a power nap. Too long to be called a regular nap, but too short to be considered a proper rest cycle. But I gotta fix my sleep pattern, and tomorrow I need to get my driver's license renewed. I don't think I've complained about that to you guys. No, I haven't, because this is the first stream back in like a week and a half. Yo, peekaboo. Where's the killer? Ah, yes. Oh, it's a spring trap. It's the trap of the springs. Okay, so, story, small story, short story, obnoxious story. I hated it. All right, so here's the thing. Here in the States in particular, you got to get your driver's license, your government ID, renewed is the word I'm looking for. You have to have it renewed every so often. We're gonna do this, but you gotta have it renewed, okay? And so it's coming due. I need to renew my ID by my birthday in July, so next month, and then okay, that part's not a big deal. It's easy enough to renew piece of paper, right? I just bring the piece of paper, bring my face, bring maybe one or two other pieces of documents, of documentation to prove that I am who I say I am, and then we're good, right? But here in the States in particular, they introduced a new type of ID called the real ID, which is needed if you ever want to fly on a plane. I guess alternatively you could run with a passport if you wanted to get a passport instead, but you know, it's still going to be bullshit paperwork either way. So my rationale was, there's Trevor. Oh fuck, he's right here. But my rationale was pretty straightforward. I just said, well, forget about it. Damn it. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Yeah, he's trying to throw that. Ooh. I was like facing a door. It's like, nah, how about we don't? Damn, you had to kick me off that generator. Okay, I saw Sable's hair in the distance. She's way too easy to see. Yeah, he's coming this way. Whoa! Why? Alright. What are you doing, Trevor? Blessing a totem? Well, heal me. Oh no! Fuck! Alright, there went the heal stick. Yeah. Ran into a fucking tree instead. What'd you do, Trevor? Blessed with a healing circle, which is not even relevant for you right now because you're no longer injured. Alright. So the generator that I started is still damaged, or I don't know if it's damaged. If it is, that's unfortunate. But it is. No, it's not damaged. I don't see sparks. But it was blocked. And they almost finished a generator in the corner, whether or not they should. Okay, Sable's coming in hot. What about the oh fuck. Weave. Okay. Smack me. I want it. Okay. I shouldn't play try hard. He's not trying to play try hard. That's disrespectful. Alright. But we are going to finish this generator. I say finish. The other one would have been a better one to quote-unquote finish. Let's mark this. So the story about license renewal, right? ID renewal. Right. Okay, so the thing is, the quote-unquote real ID, the brand new version of the ID, it requires more paperwork, more proof that you are who you say you are. Okay. Conceptually, that's fine. That's understandable. I can live with it. Here's where it gets obnoxious, though. What they decided to do... Excellent. Stealth killer with perma-stealth. You know, perma 30-second stealth, but... But yeah, so here's the thing, right? The extra paperwork for getting the... Why? Why? I know I'm bad at this game, but come on, guys. Can't you last more than 5 seconds in a stupid chase? Alright. Yeah, and that generator did get damaged, because I was so close to finishing it. I don't even have a power-up to do, like... Oh, I'm dead. Nope. I was like, I'm beyond dead. Okay. Hang in there, Trevor, because I'm not going to unhook you when he's just right over yonder. Wait. Don't be a bitch. Fine. You're forcing my hand. I'm going to heal you. Nick is trying to finish a generator. Don't know which one. Okay. Finished the one that I started. We have a lot of health states on our team. Or hook states, I'm sorry. We got a lot of hook states. I would rather us not have that many this early on, but here we are. But that story, right, about the ID thing, right? So, okay, more paperwork required to prove my identity, to get the formal ID that would be necessary if I want to travel, if I want to fly on domestic flights here in the States, and probably a couple of other things it's useful for. Probably, but not certain, you know? Okay, here's where it gets frustrating, right? Oh god, that's basement. Ooh, that's an interesting teleport. Come here. So, either way, right? Is he coming this way? Either way, right? Here I am trying to do the paperwork to get that ID, right? And I bring all the paperwork that I think is necessary. And, you know, if you're waiting at the license bureau here in the States, you're probably waiting for... Alright, we're tripling up on a generator. That's adorable. But if you're doing the paperwork or if you're trying to renew your license, your ID here in the States, you're easily waiting 30 minutes minimum, right? Obviously, more populous areas, would that be the word I'm looking for, are going to have more wait times, longer wait times, because there's going to be, dare I say, more competition for the 2 or 3 employees working the job. All right, here's where it gets frustrating, though. Turns out that I bring all the paperwork necessary with one technicality. One of the pieces of paper that I needed, one of the documents I needed to prove my identity was proof of address. Okay, so I brought a utility bill, and I didn't bring a physical copy. I brought an email. I brought the email, the official email from the city that I live in, where that charges me utilities. I brought the email from them with the PDF of my bill attached that I could show, that I could show the license bureau. I could show the lady working there. It's like, okay, if you need me to email it to you, I can email it to you. That's not a problem. I'm told instead that as I'm sitting down, I'm like, okay, I'm afraid this isn't going to work. I have, a digital copy of my bill instead of a physical copy. Shit. Fuck. All right. So much for that. Is he going to snipe me? I need to watch, don't I? Oh, I'm so glad you missed that, because I fucked it up. Can I make this? There we go. Alright, he gave up on me. That's huge. If Nick could take aggro, that'd be pretty good too. There we go. We're just gonna turn on quiet mode. Nick is finishing his generator. Trying to, anyway. Alright, now I can kind of see the door. I have to be paying attention, though, which is a legitimate challenge for me. Is it blinking? Fuck! Oh god! Okay. It wasn't blinking. He was just undetectable that whole time. Alright. The good thing is that's a spare health state for me, and Sable's gonna finish her generator. We're fine. That doesn't mean I'm gonna live, that just means, we've made it to the end game as a team, which is pretty cool. That's what I love to see the most. Us making it at least this far. But winning is nice too. I'm not gonna pretend like it's not. Alright, so, my story about the license bureau, right? Trying to renew my government ID. Okay, cool. Why is that a problem? Why did it, what caused me grief? Turns out, you at least heal me. Okay. Yeah, you're willing to heal me, just not over here. I'll take a heal. But yeah, no, turns out that digital copy would not work. They were like, yeah, no, sorry, it's not. And so I'm pretty pissed off, right? I've wasted 30 minutes of my life just to be told, no, that's not going to work. The postcard I got in the mail that said I needed to bring the paperwork did not in any circumstances insinuate that it had to be a physical copy that I had to bring to the table, right? Okay, cool. And so I'm trying to be, I'm trying to be paper friendly, for lack of a better word. Trying to be eco-friendly by using a digital copy instead of a physical copy, bringing a digital copy anyway. Okay, just to be told that I've wasted my time. And as I'm grabbing everything, the lady's like, oh, well, I guess, or, oh, well, unless you're comfortable spending, paying $2 for us to print it out for you. I'm like, are you fucking listening to yourself? You're telling me that you would charge me $2 to print out a piece of paper that you're going to wind up uploading to your servers, your database anyway? No, that's retarded. I'm not gonna humor that. Oh, you're an absolute champ. Alright, go Nick. You actually not face tanked it. It didn't hit you anyway. But yeah, I was exceptionally mad at that. I was stupidly mad at that, and I still don't have my license renewed. But it's like, no, I'm not gonna pay $2 for the privilege of letting you print out a piece of paper that that you're gonna throw away anyway. That's not gonna happen. So screw the government. Really, it's not about screwing the government. It's about just screwing people who are blatantly trying to take advantage of you. I fucking hate that. It's like, no, I will happily. It's only 24 minutes in. We'll do one more. We'll do one more match in this video. Deal? Whether or not you want it. But I will happily drive across town and spend more time and money asking, say, the public library to print out a piece of paper and then going back to the license bureau on my own time, then enabling and feeding into that blatant usury. If they don't, if they really want, they don't. I guess that's really what it is, right? They don't really care if we do the real ID, we do the extra steps to further prove who we are or not. It's just another excuse to make money. I hate people. I get it, like this system is great if you're on the winning side, but Christ almighty. I can't even get a fucking piece of paper that I'm expected to have, or I can't renew it without it costing me money just for the privilege of having it renewed, and then more money just to provide the documentation that's already in the government system. Maybe their system is not organized in such a way that they can just quickly grab that data. But like, real talk, what really made me mad about that whole that whole exchange is that, dude, I'm trying to get the license renewed. I'm trying to get my ID renewed in the same town that I live in. It's the same town that I pay utilities for. You're telling me that the license office within town cannot access the public, I don't know if they're public, they're probably not, right? But the records of me living in town and paying utilities to the city that I live in. Really, I have to bring a piece of paper from you guys anyways to prove that I am who you say. I don't know. I could keep getting wound up, but it's just not worth my time. People are stupid. I fucking hate them. How are you today? Smiles for miles coming from me, huh? But yeah, tomorrow in particular, I'm going to go to the license bureau again, and I have the paperwork, have everything I think I need. I'll be told, somehow I'll be told that I don't have the paperwork. I know how this game works. Like 5 years ago, whenever I first tried to apply for that extra ID, the more detailed ID, for lack of a better word, when I first tried to apply for it, I had just moved to where I'm living right now. Okay, cool. Why does that matter? Because I didn't have proof of address. Anything that they would deem believable, if that makes sense. I brought my lease with me. I brought the first utility bill I had, which was like a $5 utility bill. It felt great. But I brought so much stuff, and they're like, yeah, well, if you just moved, like, that's not going to work. I'm like, really? I can't, there are not more pieces of paper that I could bring to the table to show you that I am who I say I am? This is so cumbersome and stupid. I'm so glad that the dumbasses who offer public services cannot in any way be flexible with the people they're offering the public service to. I know it would greatly inconvenience them to actually have to care. Fucking assholes. Thanks for coming to my rant, by the way. I'm not going to call that a TED Talk. Oh, we all just started with our power. That's huge. And me and Ash are the only one working on a generator. There's a generator over there. Alright. What? Who's sitting in the back? Oh, hi. Nicely done, nicely done. I don't know what you were throwing at, but you got it. I thought I hit Q. He didn't want to mess with me? Why? I guess that generator is a bigger objective for him, isn't it? I'm struggling to see him, and I'm injured. I should probably play it safe. I say as I run over to the generator anyway. Alright, you're chasing Morella? I'm out of here. Fuck. Alright, Alright, he has Tinkers, I guess is what it's called. Oh, I have. Yes. I have, yes. Yes, I have. Alright, I got a toolbox, so let's use it. Probably don't need to, do I? Oh. Alright. I do want healed, thank you, but I just want to not be healed. You know. Thank you, bud. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the teammate everybody wants. But yeah. I apologize for getting bent out of shape over bullshit, but that's just how I'm wired. For better and worse, unfortunately. No. I'll be honest with you, I legitimately do feel a bit ashamed for getting that wound up over whatever I get wound up over, but that legitimately is how I've always been wired. I swear you're making a beeline straight for her. She's plot twisting. She's plot twisting. She's plot twisting. Don't do it. You absolute buffoon! She was plot twisting. Oh, she's giving you the side eye. You betrayed her. Oh, you buffoon. I'm so glad it's not me. Oh, Ash, you were trying to be a sweetheart. Where? Okay, over there. You want me to heal you? Yeah, alright, I'll go ahead and get you healed up. Since Ash took away your plot twist. Plot twist can only be used once per match, right? Well, I missed that. I think he's got me too. I'm so glad that has such a short reach. Is he still coming this way? Yeah. Fuck. You and your undetectable. Actually, how did you get undetectable? I'm confused. Because I thought he got undetectable from exiting a locker. Not a locker, you know what I mean. A security door. Alright, is Ash finishing? I didn't quite finish healing Nancy. Cool. Hey, everybody's healed. Everybody's exposed too, so, you know. Quid pro quo. Nancy's being chased. Yo. She got axed. Oh no! Killer is stunned. Killer is blind. Rub me, rub me, rub me. Yes. Yes, of course. He's coming this way. He's coming this way. Is he? Fuck the corn. I can't tell if he's here. We'll find out the hard way, won't we? I'm oblivious. I'm oblivious. I did not have oblivious earlier, for the record. I did not have oblivious a moment ago. Why? Oh, I see it in the UI now. Hex plaything. I'm gonna heal you out. Alright, is Aurella cleansing my plaything? That is such a sentence. Oh, hi there. Dude! Oh, that was an axe. Okay, I thought you hit me with your knife. Well, I'm fucked. Because I took that turn too wide. Rawr. Rawr, swiggity swooty. Okay, just send me right back. Fuck this game. I hate this power-up. Sure, let's teleport him right to the hook that I'm right beside already. Yeah, that... Okay, game. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes all the sense in the world. I love you too. At least in 2v8 you're sent across the map, so you get a little bit of breathing room. Because, like, another thing is, looking at it from the killer side, that does not really benefit the killer. Right? It saved him, what, 2 steps? And the animation of throwing you on the meat hook, it did not really do the killer that many favors. With me being oblivious, I gotta be careful, don't I? Alright. But I am going to commit to this generator. I'd say it's a good one. I could be wrong. I tend to be wrong about bullshit like this, but I'm going to commit. At least until I get Blast Mine, because Blast Mine is going to be really good here. There we go. Now it's time to find a plaything. Oh, I found it. What do you know? I'm just this amazing. Always. Except for when I'm not. And I swear he had undetectable for a different reason, and I don't know what that reason might be. Yeah, totem cleanse. But not my totem. Yeah, my totem's cleansed. Alright, I am in Mighty Morphin stealth mode. And I'm on death hook, so it feels unwise for me to try anything like this. Nancy, I hope someone's going to... I hope Aurella's got you. Because I got a little bit of time that I can allocate to try... Yeah. Good. I'm glad I trusted my team. My mouse... There we go. My mouse just got locked like that. And I don't know why. Like, it's been happening a lot on my computer. At first, I assumed it was strictly an issue with DBD, because that's where I would notice it the most. But it's happening outside of DBD as well. I don't know if I need to update... No, I don't think I need to update Windows. Windows doesn't talk like there are any updates available for me. I just... The game is just being or the computer's being fuckety. I don't know what else to say. Oh, I still have a toolbox I've never used. That's how that goes a lot, by the way. Like, I tend to forget that I have this magic thing called a toolbox. Alright, we're gonna heal you. Since you asked for it. Alright. Is he coming this way? You healing me? Excellent. Aurelia finished her generator. Alright, and he has haste. I seem to have a lot of really bad experiences with killers when they have that 20% haste. You know? Are you doing the unhook? Okay. I got door then. Lucky for me... Never mind. Lucky for me, spring traps. Damn it. Alright, I'll make this sacrifice play. Not gonna be a good sacrifice play, mind you, but I'm making it. Oh, did he just push me off the... You don't want me? Guess he doesn't. Yeah, okay. Did Aurelia finish that door? She's committing. Alright. Did Aurelia make it out? Nope. I'll take a rub. That'd be huge. But Aurelia's not on death hook. I mean, this will be the final, like, safe hook stage, so... Can you tell that's depleting? Oh, you just popped the door open anyway. That's huge. Alright, we're gonna go in and help. And I never used this stupid toolbox. I forgot it existed. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad. Why are you just right on my ass, Ash? That's a tongue twister. Ass Ash. Maybe not. Maybe it needs a little bit more je ne sais quoi. You know, it needs a little bit of a something. Alright. We got this, bud. Okay, as a team, as a unit. Delta team, squad. Badoober, go. I choose you. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me like you mean it. Alright, there we go. But yeah. This is the end of the YouTube video, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for putting up with... You may not have put up with it. Very willingly. But thank you for putting up with my rant about indecency in this world. It'll be one of many that I have across my my YouTube channel. Until inevitably it gets shut down or I quit doing anything with it. Stuff like that. But I'm going to stop here. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.